Hello everyone and welcome to Team Rustic. This is a brand new mod pack. I've been looking for some smaller-ish mod packs. Nothing too huge. It's going to take me like forever to do. But we came across this a while back and it's been updated a few times. And I'll tell you guys a little bit about it here in just a second. I already looked through more world options. Nothing too great going on. There's realistic and large realistic. I'm not too worried about that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and call this not the king. Yeah, that's right. Exclamation mark. And that doesn't really matter. Just name it my world. Let's go ahead and get started. So while we get started, let's talk about a few things. First off, let's talk about the mod pack. Team Rustic's a lightweight mod pack that features all kinds of mods from tech to magic to exploration. They also have a quest book and are adding more quests with every update. Just a little bit from their description from the download, which if you guys are watching this, the Twitch app is no longer around. So we got CurseForge, Overwolf kind of going on. There's also the GD launcher you can download off CurseForge itself. You can also use Multi-MC, which is what I generally use for the most part. I do look and use CurseForge myself with Overwolf, that combination app thing. I use that together just to kind of look at mods because I'm not a fan of going to the website, but yeah. All right, so we got a few things to look at here. New chapters unlocked. This is one thing that kind of gets on my nerves right here. I'm not a big fan of this just because I'm old school. I'm not used to seeing things that are not related to vanilla Minecraft on the right here. On the first page, that is. So this is a little weird for me. Like, it kind of almost shows you like what they thought, because like this goes in order, I think, unless they move things around. If they haven't touched it, then they should be in the order that they installed things. So, like at the bottom should be some of the newer things, which I believe like supplementaries, industrial full growing, transport and storage. One of the newest ones should be create. Yep. So just a little heads up there. So anyways, let's go ahead and see what we got. We got the enigmatic amulet. So hold shift for details. Whenever you die, well, having it equipped or in your inventory summons an extra dimensional vessel that safely stores your items, soul crystals, and experience. Approach the vessel again, or approach the vessel to regain what was lost. And when worn as a charm, 10% lifesteal. I'll take that. Worn notebook from Ars Nouveau. We'll possibly be looking at that at some point in the future. Dang it, did I actually start on a stupid island again? God darn it. I can't stand that. I don't want to be stuck on some dumb island. All right, let's go ahead and get started now. There's a lot of interesting things in this. I need to turn the game up a little bit, I think, there. But I do need to talk about a few other things before we get started. We're going to kind of do this similar to what we did in the last series that we did, which was Valhalla 3. So we'll do a little bit. I'm going to try to stream some of it, do a little bit on camera work, stuff like that. This is more focused on supposedly looking at the mod pack and seeing if it's something for you, right? So maybe to give you some ideas, maybe to give you some tips, maybe to help you along, something of that nature. And, well, I looked for a while. Now, I was also supposed to be setting up Mage Life or my own mod pack next, and I kind of haven't really done that yet. So we were going to be working on that. I'm actually still kind of working on that myself. Slowly but surely, I have a pretty good idea, but I don't have time to get it up, and I really want to get a series going for you guys so you guys have something to enjoy while I'm getting that set up. So it feels weird after not doing these for a while and just kind of being here. All right, so let's go ahead and open up this quest book and see what's going on. Team Rustic is proud to present the aptly named Team Rustic mod pack. Think of this book as less of a guide and more of a way to reward you for checking out things you may not have otherwise looked at. And then Discord stuff. So anyways, so let's go ahead and click. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Click here to show quest. Explosive diary. Oh my gosh. Do you like guns? Heck yeah. Do you like explosions? Absolutely. How about staying up till 3 a.m. stuck in the toilet because you went for cheap Mexican food last night? Food right before going to bed. You know it. This chapter's dealing with guns, explosives, and Taco Bell is for you. All right. Interesting. All right, so we got an iron gun, fire delay. So there's guns in this? Interesting. And apparently tacos. All right, well, I'm not too worried about that. Indentured servitude. All right, so we got easy villagers. Very nice. Buzz. Is that productive bees, I believe? And you're a wizard, Steve. This looks like Ars Nouveau. All right, so yeah, it's not really necessarily there for... You know, that rainbow eucalyptus does not look like I remember. I think they changed it. It used to be a lot more rainbowy. I don't really know if I'm enjoying how not rainbowy that is. All right, so we're gonna... Voxel map. Wait, what's going on here? Pushing M to open up the map. Oh, gosh, darn it. Is that not rendering the map? I see my little face right there. Options. Hide minimap. Size regular. Details, performance, world map. Zoom. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why that's not working. Well, that's going to be a little obnoxious. Okay. Hopefully whatever that is gets fixed at some point. I'm not sure. Usually mini-maps are pretty nice, but yeah. So let's kind of talk about a few things, like I said. So was working on the mod pack, and it just a lot of time. This last few weeks, holidays, I had a good holiday. Hope you guys all did too. Spent some time over at my mom, so that was another reason why I was away. Then I also went over for New Year's because she cooked, and man, I haven't had that kind of cooking, just like besides like a, you know, special, what is it, like Thanksgiving or Christmas kind of dinner. You know, basically I haven't had an actual just regular dinner. But she made the black-eyed peas and turnip greens and some cornbread, and it was just amazing. It was something I haven't had in probably 7 or more years from what I remember calculating up. So that, coupled with just kind of being busy around doing, you know, adult things and streaming, I just haven't had time. And then I was going to last weekend, but then my power went out, unfortunately, and I was really looking forward to just kind of getting started. But yeah, so yeah, let's that's what's been kind of going on. But like I said, hopefully you guys had a great holiday. I have missed you guys. It's nothing like I don't want to do this. It's just I've just kind of been a little busy and trying to find something that I want to jump right into. Now, I am really excited for Mage Life. I'm going to tell you that right now. I am super excited. I got some really cool ideas ready to go, and I cannot wait to do it. But I got to get the pack set up, and I will try to get it uploaded before we start, or around the time I start the series. So that way you guys can play along if you guys want, or just play it yourselves, whatever, you know, however you like to do it. But this mod pack is something I've been looking at for a while. It's got some really cool things in it, a lot of nice building materials, some interesting mods that we haven't messed with, which is a great thing that I've been enjoying about 1.16, is that there's a lot of new and cool, interesting mods that I've never really messed around with before. And with that, also some of the older mods adding just completely new content or just changing things up drastically. The world seems to flow a lot better. Performance-wise, it seems pretty great compared to like previous versions. So like, I don't know if you guys have like, you know, horrible systems or laptops or what have you. You know, maybe, just maybe, this version might work a little bit better for you. I'm not entirely sure about that. I don't have really a way to test that. I do have like an old crappy laptop, but at the same time, I know it's not going to do good. That thing's like 8-10 years old, something like that. It still works, thankfully. But yeah. So we're going to check out this mod pack. We're going to kind of do what we did a little bit. The first few episodes are us going to be kind of looking around, checking out the world gen a little bit. We're going to find a nice place to live. We're going to check out underground. We're also going to check out some of the mods, kind of see what we want to jump into. And if I'm not mistaken, I need to go ahead and grab this now. There's some kelp right here. Now, I know we have create, and something that I would love to kind of get into at the start. Well, maybe not right in the early beginning, but pretty close to. Like, it is something I would like to jump in to do. create was something we messed with in Janky Skyblock, and we just never really got a super chance to kind of really look at a lot of the cool stuff that it has to offer us. So let's go ahead and grab all this. I was waiting for it to come up to the top. Alright, can I do this thing? There we go. Gotta get our swim on. One of the greatest new mechanics. There's so many things I would love to see Minecraft just incorporate in just vanilla. It would be just amazing. Oh, look at that. We got a bee. Which kind of bee are you? You're a carpenter bee. Hello, carpenter bee. Now, when I first start off, you'll see me just... You probably... A lot of people probably think, like, what are you doing? Why are you grabbing that? Of all things, you're not even done looking around. What is your deal? Well, I don't know if I'm going to find a lot of this a little bit later on, and usually I like to kind of build myself a little starter place and all that good stuff, and, you know, basically like this. Say, for instance, I like to grab a few pieces of coal so we can get a few torches in case we see like a little place we can jump into. Like, we need a forge for a little bit of food right now. Another thing I wouldn't mind doing is like grabbing saplings along the way, because we might end up in a biome far away where we don't quite end up having that kind of stuff. So I just usually try to forage for what I can when I can. And I would like to have the giant mini map going, but for some reason that's not working. Oh, those owls? Wow. Why are they black? Oh, I guess these are just black. Oh, there's a white one. Okay. Black and white owls. Oh, no. That's not good. All right, we've been yammering this whole... Ooh, hello, peonies. I'll take that, too. All right. Are there any sheep around? Or a village? That would be nice. There's chickens. Oops. Another thing. Always grab those for dye. Those are always great to have for that. Food and bed would be nice right about now. Unfortunately, looks like we're going to be getting the short end of the stick. Now, we could just kind of find a place and settle down. Usually I like to try to find a really nice place, but I don't know. We might... Maybe I'll just force myself in a particular area this time around. I don't know. Normally, that's not the way I like to play, but it would change things up a little bit. Ooh, hello, more coal. I always try to go for the surface stuff while I'm looking around, because you never know when you're going to need a little bit of coal, especially for like cooking and stuff, right? It's always good to grab that. We'll take a look at some of the mods here very shortly as well. I could just kind of chill out in this little cave for the night, I guess. Kind of make it more of like an adventure and grab a few things, but I think we're just going to move on. That cave doesn't look that amazing. Been playing Minecraft for a long time, and sometimes you can just spot the ones that you're just like, I don't think it's going to be that amazing. But it could be wrong. I'm not going to say I absolutely know. Could be wrong, but it looked like it went down, but Oh, are these crabs? A whole world of crabs here. Holy cow. What kind of... It doesn't even show that. I guess I would have to turn that on, wouldn't I? I was going to say, what kind of biome are we in? Now we can push F3 and look. This is a maple taiga. And we're out of sprint now. So this is where things are going to look kind of nasty. There's a creeper over there-ish. Yep, right there. I see cows, which are wonderful. I'm not seeing any food on the ground, so foraging for food off the ground, not something we can necessarily do. Guess I'm just gonna have to kill some animals. We're just gonna have to get some food that way. Cook it up in a furnace. But I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of the world and what's going on at the moment. This is not necessarily something... I mean, when I looked at the mod pack, I just kind of looked at the mods and stuff inside of it. I didn't really fly around all that much. So, I do like this mod, though. Oh, the biomes you'll go. I love a lot of the trees, the textures, the colors. But it does seem like some of the ones that or at least one of the ones I liked actually changed, which was Rainbow Eucalyptus. Looks like they kind of changed that up a little bit than I remember. Now, a lot of you guys might be like, well, Billy, why do you not make a sword? Well, because the stone axe is a really good starter weapon. Especially when you have crit. And you just jump up like that, and you're pretty much good to go. So let's go ahead and pop this guy down. We're going to put a piece of coal in. We'll let that do a few as we maybe gather a little bit of this wood. Let's grab some of this maple here. So those are just some of the ways I enjoy. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a sapling. You know what? I'll take that. I don't mind doing that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll just kind of make camp here for the moment. Just kind of see what's going on while we grab a little bit of some extra wood. We might need this for a little bit of building. I don't know what kind of build I'm going to go for this time around. It's not really something I've actually thought about. And yes, I'm going to leave that tree up there. I know that bothers a lot of people. It really does bother me a little bit too, but I don't feel like going up there and getting it. I just don't. I can't help myself. Alright, a few pieces of steak will get us right as rain again for a while. What is this? Sinew? I wonder what we can do with that. What can we do? It dried sinew. Okay. I'm assuming that does the same thing, and then we can use that for sinew fiber, which is basically just string. Okay, so it's a substitute for string. Okay, interesting. While we kind of look around, as long as we don't get like blowed up by a creeper, we could maybe kind of look around and see what we got. Oh, the biomes you go. Oh, they do. Oh, I love that blue enchanted log. It's beautiful. All right, we're done. All right. Sorry, but it's time to move on. It's time to move on. But yeah, there was a lot of interesting mods in this that made me want to play this, which has some of my favorites, like immersive engineering, and then, like I said, oh, the biomes you go. It does have create, which is a mod I want to jump into. Ars Nouveau, another mod I want to jump into. Which a lot of you guys might be like, well, Bentley, but what, wouldn't you want to put that in Mage Life and do that in Mage Life? Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I've definitely been thinking about it. I'm kind of hoping, and these are from Ars Nouveau. Spruce, oh God! Get out of here, Fred! Good Lord. These are from Ars Nouveau. These are source berries. Now, I guess I can't just straight up pick those up. Ow. Oh, no, not skeletons. I hate skeletons. Alright, I think, are these done? Pick those up. Growth. Oh, okay, those are at 33. I am having trouble trying to find a nice place to where I want to call home. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. And it's right next to spruce, which is very nice. We're just going to do this on these. I know you can right-click them. I completely know that, but that just leaves the bush so you can just step on it again later. It's like Legos. You don't want to step on that. It's not fun. It's not a good time. Maybe we'll live around here. This looks kind of nice with a little bit of a cliff face in the background. We got a few ponds around. We could clean this place all right up. Yeah, I kind of like that. Or we can live on the cliff face. I haven't done a cliff kind of base in a while. Maybe we could do something of that nature. Looks like we got some pretty good terrain around here. Yeah, let's go ahead and maybe dig up a little bit. Not too much. We'll just go maybe like right in here-ish. And we'll work our way down and grab us some resources and stuff. Just kind of make us a little hole here. A little hidey hole for the night. A lot of people seem to like to enjoy doing this kind of stuff. I don't mind it. It's quite okay with me. Just kind of clear out a nice little space. Pop us a nice, beautiful little torch. And maybe put us a furnace in the wall for warmth. Maybe a crafting table underneath for, well, crafting. And we'll make up a few chests. Now, a lot of people... What? Oh yeah, that's another mod I want to get into. Silence gears. Okay, they need to look into that. Material ID silent gear wood. Okay, looks like they might need to set this to a forge dictionary of just wood, because this is not allowing me to make chests. Or there's another mod that's overriding it, which could be, I think, Quark, because Quark has vanilla chests. Also, if you want to convert your tools to, what do you call it? silent gear, you just put them back into your inventory like that, and it'll convert it from a vanilla tool to a silent gear one. So you can make vanilla tools and then go ahead and get those done. So advancement made standard tools. Look at that, see? Fancy schmancy. So all the biomes you'll go, unfortunately, not really looking like it's helping us a lot, or something else is not. So thankfully this should work, but this will probably make us spruce chests. Yeah, okay, so there you go. That kind of says a little bit about what's going on. So that's a little unfortunate, but maybe it'll get fixed at some point. So let's go ahead and just throw all this stuff away. We'll go ahead and pull out what we want, which is we'll pull out some spruce, our sticks, our coal, and we'll go ahead and get the little bit of food cooked up for later. We got plenty of coal at the moment, so we'll just go and throw that back in there. Usually like to leave a little cobblestone on me, and at this moment in time, I think we're good enough to just... Oh, it's already morning. Well, now do I want... Nah, I like this area. It's okay. All right, let's go ahead and dig down. Let's see what's down in the depths of the world. We'll kind of do a little bit of a skip-a-roo. Usually, like, the first episode's kind of like doing that, so we're just going to kind of speed through this. Oh, also, I think we can repair this now, too. Yeah. So now you can actually repair your tools if they're made out of that material, which is not a bad thing. We kind of see what's going on down in the depths of the world. So this is like I said, this is a pretty interesting mod pack. I wouldn't mind looking around at some of the mods. Let me just kind of scoot this over, and we'll just do something like this. And I'll kind of go through the list here as we kind of mine down a little bit. So we got like Bookshelf, which is by Dark Axe, a really cool, amazing modder. Makes a lot of awesome other mods, such as Botany Pots as well, which is also in here. But yeah, Bookshelf, I'm assuming, is that, really? Oh, that must be an API mod. I think that might be an API mod. But Botany Pots is probably what is using that. Okay. I thought he actually made another mod. He has a lot of mods, I believe, if I remember right. I think I saw on Twitter he had like, I don't remember even how many mods he had. Is it? Wait a minute. Do these all have updates? Holy cow. There's a lot of updates. But yeah, anyways, we got the camera mod, we got Craft Tweaker, Create, Cyclic, Dark Utilities, Decorative Blocks, which I love, Easy Villagers, which is pretty awesome as well, Engineer's Decor, I love that. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. I had to double check for that one. We also have Industrial 4 going, Inspirations, which is another wonderful building mod. It's the little things, Mantle, Open Blocks Elevator, which was what we used in the Valhalla 3. Productive Bees, we have Quark, whatever you want to call it. Actually, I already said that. Repurposed Structures. We got Silent Gear, which we're going to try to mess around with a little bit. I have not played with Silent Gear in a long time. So it's something I'm kind of looking forward to. Maybe if people have some suggestions, I'm open for them. I don't know what other things we have. I remember a lot of the gems and stuff to make like supercharged tools, which were really cool. But yeah, I don't know if that's quite everything now. You might need an additional mod, I think. I think there's silent gems now as well. Ooh, iron, nice. Finally found some iron. Alright, so we also got iron furnaces. We got Young's Better Caves, which I do enjoy that cave mod. Some people don't, and I understand, but I really enjoy it. I like that mod. We got Voxel Mat, which we've seen. We got Ars Nouveau, made by Bailey. We also got Botany Trees, Bountiful Baubles. I like Bountiful Baubles. I love baubles. I don't know what it is. I like baubles. You guys like baubles? I like baubles. We also got Building Gadgets. We got, let's see, Cooking for Blockheads. I do like Cooking for Blockheads. Creatures and Beasts. Don't know if I've seen that one. Oh, hello. All right, take care of that problem real quick. I guess we'll go in this cave and take a look. You should fix that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. My apologies. Oh, and we're out of torches. Oh, wonderful. All right, let's fix that problem too. All right. Continuing on, what do we got? Culinary Construct. Ooh, Culinary Construct. When's the last time we played with Culinary Construct? We got Cycle Paintings, Ding, Double Doors, Engineer's Tools, Enigmatic Legacy, which is the pendant we saw at the beginning. Ooh, coal right there. We have Farming for Blockheads, Fast Leaf Decay, Forge Ender Tech. Some of these mods I'm not sure about. We got a Gravestone mod, which I believe... Okay, it's a different one. Guns Without Roses. Ignition Hydrogel. I don't think I've ever seen that one. By Shadows of Fire, it's the same dev that makes Astral. That's interesting. I'll have to take a look at that. Because I love Astral. Wait, what happened there? Oh, that was just a thing. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. What is this block, by the way? What is that? Scoria. Oh, okay. What we got? Soapstone. Kind of take a look at some of these caves. It's kind of quiet down here. I'm used to having ambient mods. So we also have Immersive Engineering, Inventory Tweaks Renewed. Love Inventory Tweaks. I can't really get that right now. Let's just get the iron. Immersive Engineering. Iron chest, just enough items, which we already know. Large ore deposits. Ooh, interesting. Macaw bridges and doors. I wonder if we have all the Macaw stuff. We got metal barrels. Morpheus, mouse tweaks. No hostels around campfire. Oh, the biomes would go. Pam's Harvest Craft. Food core. Pam's Harvest Craft. And I haven't been seeing any of that stuff. Wait, is it the core? Food core. I don't know how they split up Pam's lately. I haven't really been playing with Pam's a lot lately. I know it's a lot of people's favorite mod and their go-to when it comes to farming and food. I have actually found some other mods lately that I have found that I've enjoyed much more than Pam's, honestly, but that's just me. So, yeah. Anyways, continuing on. We got pickle tweaks, which is really nice. Ranged pumps, refined storage add-ons. We have reliquary. Simply backpacks. Is that the same backpack as I like that we've been using? No. Okay. Different backpack. Statues. We have storage drawers, Taco Bell, the One Probe. There's a lot of mods. The Weirding Gadget. Let's just go through this. Tree Harvester, Ultimate Car Mod, Useful Railroads, Valencia Structures, Waystones, and Young's Better Mine Shafts. So I tried not to name the ones that I felt like were redundant or just like library mods or dependency mods. So, where are we going? We're flipping around here. What kind of cave is this? Ooh, clay. We're gonna need that. Finally, the first bit of sound I've heard underground in a while. We're gonna want this, by the way. So let's go ahead and grab this. I think we're gonna need clay for something, if I remember right. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure. And the fact that there's so much underground, I'm taking it. So yeah, we don't really have a lot of crazy armor right now. I see some gold. I see a gravel trap right there. Alright, that just goes right underneath. I see a little bit of iron down there. What do we got? Let's see. 28 iron. Wow, we're looking pretty hot. Not too bad. Not too shabby. We'll have to kind of pick up where we left off, I think, here in the next episode and see what more we can find down here in the caves. These caves you can definitely get lost in. I think that might be one of the things that a lot of people really can't stand about this mod. I like it though, because I like exploring caves. I like caving, but if you really do like caving, this is Young's Better Caves is a nice mod for that, I feel. But yeah, it's really great for caving. But you, like I said, you can definitely get lost in these caves. You just have to be very careful on how you traverse them. Usually there's always kind of more than one way down. So after you kind of mess around with it for a while, you kind of see some stuff. But yeah, let's, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head back up. We got a few things I think that'll kind of aid us along here in the next episode. Ooh, arcane ore. Well, hello. So let's go ahead and wrap things up here. Gonna say thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys to death. We'll have to come back down here and do a little bit, but let's maybe grab another. I don't even know what Y level we're at. I'm not a big fan of the mini-map mod. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Not really my style. What's my Y? Where am I at? I can't really tell. Oh, there it is. 29. My recording stuff's kind of in the way in the top left. I could move it, but normally I'm just used to having it there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. We're going to try to do some off-camera work of this on my live stream, which is in the description down below. If you guys don't know, a lot of you guys have made your way over, and hopefully you guys will come watch some more. I'm not going to be doing it every single day because we've been playing some stuff with some friends, some cool mod pack that they've been working on, and checking out new versions of mods and different mods that we just never really seen before. So maybe if you guys are interested in some of that, you guys can come check that out. But for now, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you guys back in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.